Okay, this is the message, the daily reading for August 22nd, 2024. The cards have been shuffled. Let's see what the message is for today. So we have the World, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Wow. So something about love is coming through again. Wow, we're getting love like 3 days in a row. Something about sex is what's coming up today. And that creation is saying it's on purpose why we're having 3 days in a row. Something about relationships, romance, and love. And today's about sex and sexual. Sex is what Source is saying. That we need to... The yellow and the Seven of Swords is speaking about sex. And that's what the Five of Cups is. The gentleman in the card is all about sex today in this message. And that wants to say the World card is looking towards the past. So the past 2 days is important, says Source. You centering love in your life, understanding that love is important, and getting a call from the universe that we need to put love first, partnerships first, and Neptune and Pisces and romance. And today you're going to build on that, and you're going to acknowledge that sex is part of existence and there's nothing to be shameful about. Is the World card. She's naked and partly covered, and you can see her beauty, you can see her breasts and everything. And the tarot really does signify and point to sexuality, sexual freedom, and abundance and sexual feelings, and the joy in that is the Seven of Swords, the yellow in it, and also the Five of Cups. You might think the Five of Cups is a sorrow energy, but it also has sex in it. It's a sexual energy card. And that's what they're all communicating. They're all communicating that sex is central and it's dried up in the universe, in existence. And it's not just random sex. Once even that is dried up, you might think, oh my gosh, people are having sex. They're not. They're not the way that they're supposed to. Once the planet is supposed to be pink, look pink spiritually. Once sexually, when you look at it, it was supposed to be pink, and it's barely. So people should participate in sex activities, but wants to say adding to what we're talking about in terms of partnerships and romance is what Source is saying. So if you're in a partnership, you need to be sexually active with your partner. It is very important that you're sexually active, says Source. And if you're not, I want to say being sexually active is okay and is safe, not to be afraid of that. If you're dating somebody, and if it's right, that you should go for it and be sexual. There's nothing wrong with sex. Nothing to fear sex. There's nothing to be afraid of sex, is Source. You might be somebody that says, oh, I'm saving myself and everything. You might find the more you tap into love and romance, and when you think about these things and sexual energy, you might open up and be willing to experience sex with different people. And that doesn't make you a bad person or anything. We have to get away from such negativities, the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords. You want to get away from such negative thoughts and negative energy. We're sexual creatures. We're sexual beings. And the universe needs us to express that, okay? We need to express our sex, is what Source is saying. There's nothing wrong or bad about sex. We need to heal from that. In fact, the universe is saying, don't use the word heal, just say sex, is what Source is saying. And whatever comes to you will come to you. Sex, says Source, okay? So, so that's the message for today. And please look at August 20th, August 21st, and today, the 22nd, and see what messages you get from it and put it all together. It says the World card. It's important you put those 3 days, those 2 days with this one, so the 3 days together, and get the message all together. Okay, so go back and watch the videos and try to get the message about sex and see what you get from it. Okay, so that's the message for today, and have a blessed and wonderful day.